understanding, knowing it's time to unite. Understanding, knowing it's time to unite. That's what unity means to us. Let's hear it. Unity. 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 And to show you that the firefighters are with you, if there was any doubt, we're going to make sure there is no doubt tonight. Because the firefighters are going to sleep in the Capitol tonight. And I can guarantee when the firefighters have a slumber party, we have a slumber party. Thank you all for coming. Love you guys. I'd like to bring up Rabbi Vitus.
Good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, brave friends. I am Jonathan Vitus. I am a Reformed rabbi serving a congregation here in Madison, and I'm a member of the Central Conference of American Rabbis. This organization and the movement to which I belong has for more than 90 years supported progressive rights of the American worker. Now I'm here to add some words of inspiration to this day. And I speak from knowledge of one particular religious tradition, but the values I think that I speak about are values that are universal. As Jews, I know that we are heirs of a biblical and prophetic tradition that has sought to perfect the world that God gave us, and we believe still in making real the demands of the books of the Hebrew Bible that may be thousands of years old, yet still are relevant to the rights of workers today. The laws of the Bible call upon employers to be fair and honest in their relationships with their employees. They say, do not defraud your fellow, do not hold back the wages of a hired worker overnight, and do not take advantage of a worker who is poor and needy. Pay them their wages each day before sunset, because they are poor and counting on it. From these laws, we believe the following: that a wage must be sufficient to bring dignity to the worker. That workers in similar professions may band together for various purposes. That such organizations may and should bargain collectively to establish that there must be days and time of rest among the days of labor. And that laborers do work hard and should work hard for the benefit of themselves, for the society, and their employers. It's clear that Judaism is not the only religion that supports the rights of the workers. Many do. In fact, a papal encyclical written over a century ago warned that the owners of production must not ignore the inherent divine dignity of every worker, and that the welfare of workers and their families should not be left to the vagaries of the marketplace. Therefore, Wisconsin people of faith believe and want our elected representatives to hear these things, that it is morally right and proper to sit and talk across the table with laborers whose lives they wish to affect. That this is the way to bring people the dignity that they deserve, and that any other approach is immoral. My friends, the fact that we have come out to this rally in this weather speaks volumes about our commitment to one another and the values for which we struggle. For we know that regardless of the claims of those who support Governor Walker's proposals, The working class and the unionized workers are not the ones who caused the deficit in our state. And we should not be penalized for their simple desire to bargain collectively. We therefore move forward today the direction of the motto of our state. Our tradition teaches great is labor, for it honors the laborer. May we all be honored and dignified through your work today and in these days to come. I now would like to introduce Phil Neuenfeld, the president of Wisconsin AFL-CIO.
Thousands have come here to Madison to make their voices heard. Each and every one of you are putting an effort into protecting the freedom for us in the workplace and the freedom that's granted to us as Americans. Thank you in solidarity for doing that. Over the weekend, there were dozens of events all across Wisconsin. Thousands of workers rallied. Thousands of workers contacted their representatives that said, this proposal goes too far. We want our rights preserved. I turned on the TV the other day, and in New York, in Times Square on Saturday, there were 300 people with cheese heads shouting. And in the middle of Times Square, if you can envision 300 cheeseheads and people all around them going, what the hell are they wearing on their heads? But their chant was, kill the bill. 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 I am happy to announce to you today that as we rally here in Madison, in 39 states across this country, thousands of more workers are rallying in solidarity. Your stand and your commitment to fight for your freedom in the workplace has inspired thousands of people across this country. We're hearing from them every day, and today they're going to be hitting the streets to say, we stand in solidarity with Madison, and don't bring that kind of stuff to our state, because middle-class workers, we're prepared to stand up, and we're prepared to take a stand for our rights, right? I've not met a single worker that said, move our jobs overseas. I've not met a worker who was involved in the mess in Wall Street. I've not met a worker who's caused the problems we're seeing in our economy. And why is it that we're being blamed for those problems? Enough is enough! We're making a stand, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. Public employees have agreed to Governor Walker's pension and health care concessions, which he says will solve the budget. But the Walker bill goes too far. This bill denies workers' rights, and that has nothing to do with solving the budget. Nothing. Now, I may not be the smartest man in the world. A lot will tell you I'm not. But I thought when I grew up, the one thing that I learned that we needed government for is that we need government to protect our rights and not take them away. They've got the message wrong. They need to protect our rights. We We have laws that protect us in society, and we need laws that protect us in this economy as well. Yeah. Protect our rights, don't take them away, right? We need leadership from lawmakers. We know we need for them to provide leadership and find a way to protect our rights and solve the problems so that Wisconsin can move forward and we can get together once again to do what it is that we need to do to rebuild the middle class and create jobs here in Wisconsin and not be involved in the type of battles and problems that we're seeing here. Show leadership. Let's move forward. Let's move forward together. In this bill, it out and out strips the rights of home health care workers. It strips the rights of child care workers. It takes away the rights of UW nurses. It takes away the rights. It takes away the rights of teaching assistants. These are people who already voted and legally have a union. It dissolves the unions that they formed. That is wrong. That goes too far. That is too extreme for Wisconsin and this country, right? Yeah! So, it is my pleasure to introduce the person who comes before you, to introduce our next person. I think I got that right. Anyways, his name is John Sylvester, but what we call him is Sly in the morning. Thank you, and Sly!